Good afternoon on what is a mild, grey and cloudy day. It is Wednesday the 24th of August. I've got a nice hot cup of tea. And some boxes to dig into. So the next thing, look, I'm going to do this. See if you can see that. It's a bit shiny, so you can see what's actually behind the camera. But if I show you that, there is sort of like you've got a nice kind of circuitry effect, and if I hold it like that, you can see Escape from the Dark Sector. And this is the game of Deep Space, game of Deep Space Adventure. Now, I've done an unboxing of the core game, and I've done an unboxing of all the expansions. This, though, is something different. It's the collector's box. Okay, so what we've got in here, the collector's box, storage for your entire collection. Now you can store all your items in your Escape from the Dark Sector collection in one box with ease. The imposing exterior of the collector's box hides an elegant organizer within, plus a wealth of exclusive new gameplay content. The custom inserts let you organize your cards by type, sleeved or unsleeved, and there is a dedicated space for playmats, dice, books, scorepad and pencils for even faster setup. So, we have quite a lot in this. So, yeah, this is, obviously, this was funded via Kickstarter, along with a lot of the other expansions. So, essentially, you bought all this, and you got this, your complete Escape the Dark Sector would fit into this. So, got the knife. Let's find out what is inside. So, I can see that better, a bit better now. Basically, so you've got quite an intricate circuitry pattern on there. And that gives it quite a bit more than the sort of like the buff black background. So just come on, because it's quite a light box, so it's not actually just. There we go. So, even completely black inside, it's got quite a nice sort of like inky smell to it. So what we've got here, I will just show you quite carefully, because I don't want to drop everything out, because that's what I normally do with a board game. Here's what's in the box, and everything falls out, for nearly everything. So what we have got here is, let's start off with the collector's box. Supplemental rulebook, so how to use this pack. In addition to providing a storage solution for your entire Escape the Dark Sector collection, the collector's box includes an expansion introducing new rules and content to enhance your adventures. The following pages explain how to incorporate these into your games. So, and as ever, we've got a complete rundown of what's in the box, just like in each of the 3 expansions for the game, for the core game. Essentially, you get a life support module. And what does that do? Let's just check. Which can be discarded to transfer hit points between player characters. It introduces a demolition mech, 4 cards. And you take damage section by section, so it's really kind of scaling up the game a bit, and now you're going to power through. It's reminiscent, of the power loader scene at the end of Aliens. You sort of like you're getting into the mech, and oh yeah, you are essentially, you're wearing a suit of armor, you've got weapons on it, you're going to war against the alien, or the alien queen, or in this case, whatever stands between you and escaping the Dark Sector. and we've got new weapons like an alien blaster, and then essentially a guide to organising everything, so where everything goes in the box. That's quite nice. So yeah, nice couple of options. What else we got? Let's have a look. So, dice bag. Quite a nice dice bag with new dice, including there's a 12-sided dice in there. All the other dice in the game are 6-sided, standard 6-sided square dice. And then we have 4 little metal token with you on it. So presumably that's to indicate whose turn it is. And then we have a medical monitor. So let's see what we've got there. Essentially, so you can literally just turn that and you change the character's name, and then you've got essentially just keep a track of their health as you play through your escape attempt. So there's 4 of those, and then you've got quite a tight little slot for that. So this is, you've got all the cards you need. So you've got a reference card, and that's the mech rules reference card. So you'll need that life support module, which is the new equipment, and then things like alien blasters. So then you have, let's see whether I can do this. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to be able to do this properly, because it's a bit fiddly. There we go. So, sort of like, no, I can do it like this. There we go. Then you've got the mech itself, which one player character can climb into and help the others in their escape attempt. And almost on cue, I've got someone drilling in the background. Fantastic. So yeah, then you've also got some new encounters, and this is basically a new bad as well. So we've got the changeling as essentially the end of game boss. Essentially the final card you'll turn over and fight. In the meantime, similarly, you might also encounter the monolith. So, a much more active thing than might be encountered in 2001. And then Grottle and Snork, just general threats, your chapter cards, Madam Chrome, and then just various locations like that. So yeah, that's everything in the Escape the Dark Sector collector's box, and then we've got a new member of crew as well, and that is K100, so you can play an android. So yeah, okay. So I mean, what this means essentially, as any good collector's box does, this doesn't just essentially, here's everything you need, here's an empty box to put stuff in for everything else you've bought. It has a bit more, it gives you options and things that you can add to your game, and you can you know, expand and play. Okay, so let's see if I can put this properly. As I say, what we have is that, which is quite a handsome box, and essentially room enough to store everything in the one box. So yeah, that's Escape the Dark Sector, the Game of Deep Space Adventure, the Collector's Box from Themeborne Games. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you have, then please do click on the like button down below. Of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to yet more unboxings in the Nook, where you see me out here with a box or a game, which I will unbox the contents, whether it be an actual game or a book, and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea, and hopefully not accompanied by a drilling sound, then please do hit that subscribe button down below. In the meantime, thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I'll be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.